guys, we started our relationship way too fast.
What a way to start the video.
I met her August, no, not even, right? September of 2022, sorry. And we started dating February of 2022. That's 5 months after I had met her. Isn't that crazy?
Less than half a year.
Isn't that concerning?
No. The answer is no. So people get married after 2 months.
She fell in love with it. She had to ask me.
I had to.
Because I was shy.
Yeah, he was shy. We're waiting to get served.
Apparently she's jealous and possessive.
Why are you saying these random?
Because you were watching The Bachelor the one time.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
For the first time ever. I watched it.
Which is concerning.
Why?
Because she watches Jersey Shore.
I haven't watched it in a while. There's a lot of drama llamas going on in there.
Why? Aren't they old? Like, why can't they live a peaceful life? Aren't they like in their 40s?
Their lives are busy and eventful.
That's so dumb.
Why?
Because Jersey Shore is like dumb. Like, what's it about? A shore in Jersey?
That's exciting.
Which is like,
well, now it's about the family.
It's bad now.
Why?
I saw pictures. It's ugly.
It's not ugly. It's beautiful.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm trying to get her trick.
It's not working because I'm confident in the Jersey Shore being amazing.
I've never been.
I know. I have to take this one. I have to take this one in the future. You're gonna like it.
If she don't break up.
I'm gonna take you to Ocean Grove in Asbury Park.
I'm already
and then we'll go to Seaside Heights too.
I'm already spoiled because Myrtle Beach, I don't think anything will top.
Well, okay. I'm talking about the whole. I'm talking about the whole experience, not just the beach. If you're talking about like the quality of the water and the temperature, then yes, Myrtle Beach is much better. But I'm talking about what to do like on the boardwalk. That's where we do better.
Myrtle has some good stuff. Mini golf, walking downtown. Have you done that? That's cool.
I went in the car
Mini
and I did mini golf.
And then there's very amenities through the streets. Plus ice cream.
We have ice cream too. And we have a boardwalk. We have roller coasters. Seaside Heights. Okay. That looks cool.
What's boogie boarding?
It's like a board that
you go
put
into
your
the waves, right?
Yeah, like your chest on, and then you go into the waves, and then you ride out with the waves. But the worst part is that when it's attached to your wrist, you fall off. Yes, but the wave is like crashing, so it's like dragging you somewhere else. That happened to me once, and it was really bad. Like the wave was pulling the boogie board away from where I was, so my wrist was like, as I was trying to like gain footing and get up off the ground, because I like crashed into the wave. It was not good to do. What type of blue is this? Dusty blue?
I don't even know the types of blue.
This is a view. I'm sad that we couldn't open this because I don't want to bother anybody with the sunlight. Maybe they have it like this on purpose, but the twister to open the blinds is on the other side.
Why do you want sunlight?
It's too dark. We only have this artificial light. I can deal with it. I would pick the Pink Panther theme. It's cool. Yay. It looks so good and smells even better. I was telling him that it looks like a little bunny ate some of my spinach. Sin el gravy porque tienen puerco en el gravy. Because the original sausage is with pork, unfortunately, so we can't have that. Buen provecho.
I'm left-handed.
I'm right-handed, so... What if we layer it like this? No. Or let me... Okay. Obviously that's not gonna work. I'll eat with my left hand.
No. Let's just switch.
No, cool. I want to do it at the same time.
Fine. It's only my first day.
It's actually only your first day.
What does a griddle mean?
A griddle? Is it just something like a sandwich you put on the grill? Like a griddle? Have you seen a griddle before?
Yeah, my touch is cool. To play red remember.
No, it was like this, right? Look at her shadow, so cute.
When was this built?
Cabbage. I don't know. It didn't say it inside, right?
Maybe it's been like this forever. That's
More cabbages. Yeah, you're right. It could be, but I doubt it because I feel like if it's been here since forever, this is phenomenally well maintained. Because I've seen really old diners in New Jersey. Like New Jersey's famous for that. There were tons of diners back in the day, and you see some abandoned ones, and these sheets of metal, whatever that is, would be falling off. So that's why I think this isn't as old as we think. It just looks vintage or retro. I don't know what the difference is.
Gentleness, an often unappreciated virtue, can have a profound effect on others.
Is that my eye? Why does it look so red? Like blood vessels there inflamed. But anyways, it's the next day, and to recap the end of yesterday, after that clip that I filmed of Jasmine doing her oratorical, by the way, good job Jasmine, and good job Jackie and Jacob and Ashley, even though we couldn't see you because there were 2 rooms where the oratoricals were happening, I think at the same time, so that we wouldn't have to be there for twice as long, because it was kind of long, like an hour and 15 minutes ish, which isn't so bad, but it would be long if it were doubled, right? It would be 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm glad that they did that, even though I wish I could have seen Ashley's, but it's okay. And before that, I had gone, it was funny because I thought that Gabby had told us that it was at 7 p.m. the oratorical start time, but it was actually Chris who said that, and it was actually at 6. It's because Chris had heard last week at Vesper that the event started at 7, but it actually started at 6. And I was at CVS still at like 6:15. I was like, bruh. So my boyfriend and I were like, let's go. So we went after that, and I was at CVS because my mom made me a minute clinic appointment. Thank you, Mom, so much if you're watching this, which you probably are eventually. I don't know when. Thank you so much for scheduling that appointment for me. It's something small, but extremely important and meaningful for me for her to do that, because if I have some kind of health issue, she just schedules it. Like, she asks me when I'm available to go, and then she schedules it, which is something that I don't have to worry about doing because I'm busy. So if she takes that load off of me, it's significant, and it takes time to do that. Like, it's time that I don't have to invest into doing something anymore. So very, very important. For others it would be small, but for me it's a big deal. So thank you, Mom. And I just show up and I do the check-in. So that's what happened, and it's because I have this rash looking, let me show you, it's spread to my right elbow actually. I don't know if you can see it. 3 spots. I don't know if you can see 3 spots of that rash, and I don't know what it is. I thought it was fungus, and that's why I was treating it with antifungal cream that I had taken from Las Vegas, because I've had it for so many months now. Because I was like, oh, this has to be ringworm, because I used to have ringworm like a couple years ago, and my sisters had it too, and that's how we've been able to get rid of it, by using that 1% clotrimazole cream, but it hasn't been working. So I'm like, why isn't this ointment working? And I've had it for like 3 months now, and it's not going away. So I'm like, something weird is going on. So I went to the doctor at the Minute Clinic in CVS. They're always amazing. I went there last time when I had strep throat, and he gave me a strong ointment. He was like, I'm gonna give you a strong ointment. Let's consider this like an allergic reaction, an atopical dermatitis case. And I had a rash for 2 years, and this is what helped when I finally went to the doctor for it. I was like, how ironic that the NP took 2 years to go to the doctor for a rash. At least I didn't wait 2 years. I only waited like 3 months. That's a lot less than 2 years. So I was like, okay, thank you so much. That gives me hope that that's gonna work for me. And he was like, I don't think it's fungal, because if it were fungal, then the outside areas of the rash would be stronger, like more red and pronounced than the middle. And the middle would be kind of clear. And I'm like, that makes sense. And he's like, because the fungal growth happens outwards, so the inside wouldn't have much, but your entire area spots are full of rash. And I'm like, true. So then what is it? Yeah, I don't know. So they didn't have that. He was like, here, you can take this page that I printed out for you and take it next door so you can get your ointment. And I tried doing that, and that's when my boyfriend popped up out of nowhere. I accidentally didn't see him when I first got out of the visitor's room, because I was like focused on my mission of getting the ointment. And then he popped up and he was like, you didn't see me? I was like, no. He was like, I was just sitting right there. And I was like, oh, because I was like, I need to get my ointment. But they didn't have it. They were out of stock. And I was like, when will you get the next shipment? And they said tomorrow in the morning. And I was like, should I come at like in the morning, or when should I come tomorrow? At which time, so that I can get it? And they were like, and then she asked somebody who was there, and then they were like 3 p.m. I would say. So I'm gonna go there probably like at 3:20, because you know, you never know.
And hopefully they have ointment for me. It's like 1% something. It's like, it starts with a T, the ointment. And I hope that that works for me. That's it. Today is going to be a busy day with work and Vesper singing practice with my singing group, Voces Victoriosas. I don't know what that was. It was kind of spooky. Was that Ellie? I don't know. Do you hear the birds chirping? They're so pretty. But anyways, it's a busy day and I'm not sure if I'm gonna film it or not. I love the birds chirping now. You know the weather is getting nicer when you hear the birds happy in the morning. You hear them? So cute. I love when I hear them chirping. It makes me feel energized and ready to take on the day when I hear that. It's part of the perfect morning package. I have to find out what to serve the people that go to my Vesper. Like I said, I was gonna provide a small treat, but I'm like, should I make it savory or should I make it sweet? Like cookies or chips and dip? So I have to decide that. And I'm going to work early today, so I need to hurry up.
Inesperada sucede. Queremos llegar de aquí a allá, dónde estamos y dónde queremos llegar. ¿Por qué nuestros eventos? Todos. Color guard.
We're eating now after morning service. And there was no space inside to eat. I feel like every year there's not enough chairs and not enough tables set up for the amount of people that come, which is something that hopefully they improve on next year. What they changed this year from last year is that you had to bring your own food.
We didn't come for a Richmond Day last year.
We did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. Which I'm in agreement of. Honestly, I feel like
Did we have to pay last time to come?
It's easier for the people hosting us or whoever provided the food last year. Like, it's a lot of food you have to make. And then if you don't have enough for all of these people, you're inevitably going to feel bad for leaving some people hungry. And some people are going to purchase on a Saturday because they need to eat, which we're not supposed to do. But we're also not supposed to go hungry, so. What were you going to say?
Did we have to pay last year to come? Can I move your...
I don't think so.
They gave them for free?
For free.
It was a liability.
You know, I bit into my sandwich and I got so much bread. Yeah. Yum. It's because all of my tomatoes are hiding and one of them fell. This is a tomato and fake turkey sandwich. I was going to put some yellow pepper in it, but there's only 1/2 of a yellow pepper and no more peppers in the vegetable container in my fridge, so I'm like, I'm going to leave it there just in case my housemates might want some, and I want to leave it for them. Grocery day isn't until probably like tomorrow or after tomorrow. So until we're restocked, I'm gonna be more conservative with what we have in the refri. So this is what we're working with. I like it, the combo. If anything, I think I would just add some lime and that's it. Then it would be perfect. I was so hungry during the service. Like my stomach was like...
You need more food though.
But I'm like, I had nothing. I used to have snacks in my car, but my glove box is so full now with documents and emergency items. I have no snacks.
I think there's stuff in there that you don't need.
I might put snacks in there now for just in case moments like these. Maybe I can put some semillas in there, right? Some roasted nuts. ¿Qué más?
Water.
Oh yeah. I usually have a water bottle in here for emergencies. I think I have one in the back, but I should have like 2 here in the front. Vegan snack.
Does water expire?
Apparently yes it does. In plastic bottles. Because the plastic degrades over time into the water. Chemicals leach into the water. We have 2 more classes to take now. Introduction to Teaching and Introduction to Discipline and Discipleship. Then we'll be off. Or actually no. And then after that there's a conclusion where everyone meets up together to conclude. Ends at 5:30 and then we'll be on our way back home. That should take about an hour. Or maybe more with traffic, right?
It's a Saturday.
Oh true, it's not a weekday. So then, maybe, you never know. It was raining a lot on our way here. A lot. I was kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Because ever since we slipped on that black ice on the bridge, like, I've been kind of nervous now to drive in the rain on the highway or in the snow. Because I never had that happen in my entire life until then. So now I'm like extra cautious. And even though my tires are supposed to be all season, and they've always been good in the rain, like one day when we were driving Natalia to the metro station, like, did you feel that skid a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like my tire slipped on the tiniest bit of water. That wasn't even a puddle. Like, it was just a thin layer. So I'm like, for my car to hydroplane a little bit over that is so not reassuring. But God protects us, and nothing happened today, thankfully.
I was supposed to drive.
Oh, yeah. What happened? Tell us the story.
So, I went to go put my stuff in my car to turn it on, and I was gonna go back home. And my car, like, it ignited, but it didn't do the whole, like, it didn't explode, I guess you can say. It just went a little, like, it went a little, and then it didn't turn on. It's that.
So it didn't crank successfully. Like, it wouldn't crank all the way. Pobrecito el carro. Did you get it examined at AutoZone the other day? Because they do free battery
He
checks.
said it was dead. He was confused. He was like,
Are you serious?
he was like, it says it's dead. So your car won't turn on right now, right? I'm like, it does. Yeah, but it says it's dead here. Like, it shouldn't. He told me, can you turn it on? And it turned on. It's like, what?
It's a miracle battery. That's crazy. Maybe it is, like, electrically dead, but
No,
mechanically not.
I think it's because of the corrosion.
Hey Siri, how long is a car battery supposed to last? You're right, 3 to 5 years. So that means I'll have to replace mine in like 2 years, 3 years. My question is, how can you tell? Would you have to go to AutoZone? They're like, you have low battery health. You should replace your battery.
No,
or you
no.
just wait until it dies over and over again.
When it builds corrosion, when it takes longer to crank.
Oh, so it's weaker.
Yeah, it gets weaker. Yeah.
Okay. I'm so glad it's not that cold in here. It's so nice seeing people here from all different churches that we interact with. I've seen so many people. Cherry tomatoes, I always underrated them growing
Why?
up, honestly. I guess because my mom always bought the big ones.
I like them.
Hopefully in the future you like pickles.
Why?
They're really good.
Our kids aren't gonna like them.
Why?
No, just no. Have a feeling.
If you're wrong, what do you owe me?
Pickles.
That's fair.
You know what else I don't really like? Ramen.
No, get me something else, actually.
Ramen. I don't really like ramen.
Really? I used to eat it a lot. Okay, you have too many. Just put them on the side and then I'll eat them.
Remember the mukbang era of YouTube?
Throw back to that. Did you partake in it?
I didn't really watch it.
I did, but not the extreme ones. Like where they're eating like a huge bowl of noodles. It was more like, I tried this at the drive-thru. You know what I'm saying?
Them in their car.
Like, you know Steph vlog? Well,
She
Steph
started
Pappas.
with that, right? That's
Yeah.
how she got famous, right? She don't do it no.
No, she does it
Once in a
mainly
while?
on a smaller scale, from what I think. Like the drive-thrus. And she doesn't eat it all in one sitting. It's what she eats. She tries everything out a little bit. And then she saves food for another day. Or she eats it later. Or she shares with people, I'm pretty sure. So, I like that. I feel like it's healthier. I don't like the premise of mukbanging where it's like, you eat everything even if you're full. You know what I'm saying? Like you're force-feeding yourself. I feel like it's so unhealthy.
Some of the meat.
I finished for you. If you're watching this and you want to vote, say lime or lemon in the comments. I'm lime. Are you lemon? No, you're lime too, right?
I don't mind anything.
Sometimes I would prefer food with lime or nothing. Like if you have a lemon, no. It doesn't fit the flavor profile of what I'm eating 90% of the time. The only exception I'll make is lemonade. It tastes better than limeade. Those with exquisite, refined taste will understand these peculiarities of the palate.
She's just picky.
No.
I wish I was the viewers right now.
The what?
The viewers.
Really? Why?
That we can cut to each segment instead of me having to sit down.
I don't get it.
Like, I want to be going back now and a couple of cuts instead of waiting the like 3 hours. She doesn't.
Oh,
get it. She
you.
doesn't get it.
You mean you want to watch the video now? Like have it be cut already? Is that what you're
Like I'm saying, I wish I could just cut into segments and be going back home already.
Oh, like you want to go home right now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all you had to say. You chose like the most complicated way.
No, I just
frame
it was
it.
a cool way that How
it
the
is
viewers?
cool, yeah. How they can go forward in the video.
So mean.
Like, you want to do that in real life.
Yeah.
Aw, so cute.
Meanie.
So smart.
Malaria. What's malaria?
You should not call me malaria if you don't know what it is.
I wasn't calling you malaria. I was just saying it.
It's like an...
Is it a disease?
Yeah, it's mosquito transmitted disease. It's really bad. I'm pretty sure it's mosquito transmitted.
Malaria's pretty.
No, malaria is awful.
Well, yeah, but the name malaria.
Okay, if malaria wasn't associated with the illness that it is, then yes, malaria sounds like a cute name.
Dome.
Dome. Turn on the dome.
Dome.
Okay. Anyways.
What's dome, Yamba?
It's over there. Yeah, in the dome of the car.
Oh, see ya, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Descenso del dirigente. Cuando todavía no lo ha indicado. El dirigente le diga que vaya a dónde. A su lugar, no que se siente. Tiene que diferenciar el vocabulario para que el conquistador, el aventurero, el staff o las personas lo puedan entender. El vocabulario es muy importante en esto.
It's 7:51 and we arrived here at mi casa and we ate. I had Chipotle left over from when? I don't even remember. Chocolate on your lips. Okay, we were supposed to go to one event originally, the play/dinner that I was talking about, but we ended up not going because it's already 7. Let's say we left at this time. Like, we would have been there so late. It would have been like 8:25, 8:30 by the time we got there.
At 8:30.
Yeah, so I'm like, no. And then also, we were like, okay, since we're not going there, because the location is like 30 minutes away, then let's go to the open gym that's available, because a lot of the churches that were at the training today were going to go and visit us. Well, they are going to go and visit us. But then, even though the place is like, what, 15 minutes away? 20 minutes away. It's not that much shorter of a ride than it is to the dinner play place. But anyways, yeah, we were planning to come back at 8:30 because we're trying to go to sleep early and wake up mega early tomorrow, like at 5 in the morning, so we can have a super productive day. And he's going to he's going to a work meeting that he has extremely early. Festivities. Yeah, before opening. So yeah, and I want to wake up at the same time so that I can have a super productive day starting at 5. I want to work out and spend most of the afternoon and morning at my favorite coffee shop so I can be productive. I have not edited like 3 vlogs, yeah, that I have pending. Like, all of the footage is on my hard drive, except for this one that you're watching right now. And then after that, we have this quince practice too that we have to attend. Really? I'm excited. Look at this. Look at yourself. And we're eating this right now. Kind frozen, plant-based. #1 ingredient, peanuts. He says it's super good. I believe it. Ingredients you can see and pronounce: peanut butter, dark chocolate, nut, plant-based. This is the ice cream we got yesterday. Yesterday, right? At Wegmans. Because I got the cookie dough to make the cookies that I served at Vesper. And it looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. The next ice cream we're gonna get is a different brand of the cones that we know and love. The drumstick dupe, that's vegan, from Common Market. And in terms of ice cream in general, I love coconut flavored ice cream. Like, coconut Italian ice is so good. In Elizabeth, they had this Italian ice place open for like more than 100 years. I hope they're still open. I'm not sure. There were lots of rumors of them selling the place. I don't know. But it was called, oh, what was it called? I forgot, but it was in the Italian neighborhood called Peterstown. It was delicious. Like, they would make it and they would sell it from the huge barrels that they made it in. And you could just like walk up there and buy it on a hot summer day. It was like, it's literally the best Italian ice I've ever had in my life. So that's my favorite. Low key, can we get coconut sorbet this summer?
Okay.
I'd really like that.
See you later.
Yeah. See you later. Bye.
Give a little
Okay, I did it. I started it.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Are we about to start?
I don't even know. What time are we doing? Wait, change it back to picture.
Bro, show ya.
Atonement for my sin, cleanses deep within, and I